Welcome to another Vinyl Junkie update. I'm DJ Goody Goody here from Guelph, Ontario. Big shout out to everyone listening tonight, tuning in, watching. Uh, one of the feedbacks I got was focusing on too many items in one video and not having enough time to talk about each. Because tonight we're doing another Latin update. We got about 5 tonight, so it's going to be pretty quick, but hopefully I can get to some info about each person here. Willie Rodriguez and his orchestra. This is entitled Sugi, featuring Sammy Figueroa on vocals. It's got some really nice sweet guaguancos on it. That's why I like it. It is on the Salsa label. I'll show you that up. That's the original label. Division of Mary Lou Records. Salsa. Nice. For Dr. Deadwax, nothing really interesting in the Deadwax here. A little bit of Willie Rodriguez, Sugi. Nice stuff. This is a pretty nice record. If you get a chance to pick it up or listen to it, make sure you do. Has a little bit of Latin soul / rock on it, boleros, and some guaguancos. My all-time favorites from Puerto Rico. Conjunto La Perla de Ponce. Ponce, of course, a city in Puerto Rico, famous for being the home of La Sonora Ponceña, also Hector Lavoe. This is on the Nuestra label, the green one here. Nice stuff, and mostly some standard salsa, a couple of merengues and boleros on there. Pretty standard stuff. Conjunto La Perla de Ponce from Puerto Rico. Probably the most famous person on here is Santos Colon in the chorus. Santos Colon, of course, being singer with Tito Puente and the Fania All-Stars. Jajo El Indio, also in just about every coro in the salsa world. And Tito Gomez, the Puerto Rican that lived in Colombia for a while, played in Grupo Nietzsche. Also had his own career, solo career, also was with Sonora Ponceña, and a great artist in his own right. Up next, Orquesta Sociedad 76, Sociedad 76, Johnny Zamet. This is killer stuff off of Fania, produced by the great Louis Ramirez, yeah, the vibe player.
It's 9 o'clock.
And timbale player, a legend, or unfortunately has passed away. As well mixed by Ray Barreto, featuring on vocals of Ray Ramos and Freddie Concepcion, and it is on the Island Fania label there. And the one thing in the Deadwax I do notice on all these Fanias is sterling. So maybe Mark from Hamilton can give me a clue as to what the sterling is in these all these Fania records that came out in the 70s. I talked about this gentleman before, Tito Rodriguez y su orquesta, and his orchestra, up tempo. Not a big fan of this. I thought I would be. Paid about $7 for it, but it's okay. But it is mostly old school cha-chas and mambos, and it's on the Tico label. There you go, all these originals. I love Tito Rodriguez. If you remember, there was a contest, if I could remember who did it, but about records you'd want to make love to. One of mine was Tito Rodriguez, El Doctor de la Salsa. Last up, we have a band entitled Malo. The band is Malo Dos. This is an original pressing. First pressing came on the green Warner label. There you go. Nice stuff. Green Warner label. And it's on this kind of cardboardy thing. This is 1972, so this is doing that cardboardy thing. Was pretty progressive. Here's the back cover. This is more Latin rock and soul. It's a gatefold as well, but nothing on one side. Just a little lineup list. And 1972, probably most famous that Carlos Santana's brother Jorge is in this band, and Jorge also played on the Fania All-Stars live at Yankee Stadium. He played the guitar solo on El Raton, So make sure you do check that out. Also of note on here is Francisco Aguabeja is playing congas. And I just want to mention for the local people, I purchased this in a record store for $10. It's called Mill Pond Records and Books. It's in Cambridge, downtown Hesper, Guelph Avenue, and Queen Street. Great woman there, Wendy runs it. Make sure you too check it out if you live in southwestern Ontario. Mill Pond Books. You can also visit their website. I think it's millpondrb.com, and they have their whole database, and you can buy everything online. So make sure you do check it out. So just to update you, the 5 today, 1972's Latin rock funk classic Dos from Malo featuring Jorge Santana, Carlos Santana's brother. The legendary Tito Rodriguez with his up-tempo. A lot of old school mambos and cha-cha-cha. Not the mambos I like, but sort of that late 50s mambos. Orquesta Sociedad 76, or Orquesta Society 76, featuring Johnny Zamet. Nice stuff. Also featuring Freddie Concepcion, Ray Ramos, Ray Moldenero, and Luis Kahn. From Puerto Rico, Conjunta La Perla de Ponce, with a nice coro of Jaja El Indio, Santos Colon, Sammy Gonzalez, who I didn't mention, and also Tito Gomez. Sammy Gonzalez is the singer for Roberto Rowena y Su Apollo Sound. And we started it off with the Willie Rodriguez Sugi, probably the most valuable of all these records that are here. Thanks for tuning in to the Vinyl Junkie. Have a great night.